Oh, hello, my name is Alsonic, and welcome to another live reaction. Sometimes I'll say, yeah, welcome to our live reaction. I know earlier today I did a reaction video on the Nintendo Direct of, today. Was it? I keep forgetting what day it is. It's September 13th of 2022. Now I'm doing a reaction video, a live reaction to PlayStation State of Play. Yeah, I know they did one earlier this year, but I didn't do a reaction video to it. I think they did a lot of VR games and stuff like that in it. Yeah, I don't have a PlayStation. Well, what am I saying? I only had like a PlayStation X and PlayStation 1. But I still like to check this out. I used to own a well, not used to, I'm sure I still have a PlayStation. I just never, that's the last PlayStation I already got was PlayStation 1. I mean, I never got a PlayStation 2, 3, or 4, or 5. But, hey, you never know in the future I might get one. Just decide to get PS5 or 4. Because, I don't know, this just never happens. Sometimes I said that. Who knows, might see something from here that they convince you otherwise or not to get a PlayStation. I remember the last time I played PlayStation was with the PlayStation 1. I used to play a lot of Crash Bandicoot or Spyro the Dragon. That's what I used to play on the PlayStation back then, when I had a PlayStation. Well, I'm sure I still do. Just back there with all my old stuff, That's old generation console, basically, sitting somewhere in the back cover or whatever. Old PlayStation. I haven't touched or played in a long time. Yeah. Who knows? If I see something here I really like seeing, I might get a PlayStation 5 or 4. Unless it's on multiple platforms, or maybe it's only on this platform. But yeah, it says it's starting in 6 minutes. I'm gonna start a little bit early before it actually began. Of course, that's what I'm doing. State of Play, broadcast Tuesday, September 13th. 3 o'clock p.m. PT, 6 o'clock p.m. ET, 23:59 CEST. Whatever whose time zone is, that's military time, right? No? For whoever has that time zone. It's 6 o'clock p.m. ET. So it's at 5 o'clock p.m. for me. Because I'm not Eastern time. ET for Eastern time. I'm Central time. So it's 5 o'clock p.m. Central time. And it is literally 4:55 p.m. It's almost 5 o'clock. That's when this starts. So yeah, I just wanted to start a little, like it says here, start in 5 minutes. I wonder what we're gonna see here. Anything Final Fantasy? Because it's PlayStation and Square Enix is on like Sony PlayStation and everything. Well, we see like Square Enix, like Final Fantasy is on the Switch now, right? Like was it Final Fantasy 7, like something, forgot what it was called, that they announced earlier this morning at the Nintendo Direct. Forgot what it was called. It wasn't Final Fantasy 7 or the remake, but yeah, what are we gonna see here? Anything Crash Bandicoot? I don't know. Then again, Crash Bandicoot's not really owned by Sony PlayStation anymore, like it used to be. The original creators of Crash Bandicoot don't own Crash Bandicoot anymore. That was like way back then. It was Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog are the original creators of Crash Bandicoot. Now it's owned by Activision. Kinda sucks when something like that happens. The character is no longer in the hands of the original creator. What happened to the character over the years was just looked like it went downhill or something. I think it was Spyro. Ouch. And then they just rebooted it. Yeah, they rebooted the Crash Bandicoot franchise, right? A reboot where they re-released, right? Yeah, remember they re-released Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 in an Insane Trilogy. That's a reboot, right? The classic. Back when Naughty Dog created it. It was like Naughty Dog and Universal Studios or something. Yeah, I mean, at least that's how I kind of remembered it. Yeah, look it up, Don't just hear it from me. That's what I would do. I'd look it up. But whatever you find and look up, that's what they expect us to know. So, yeah, Oh, 3 minutes left, it starts. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Crash Bandicoot back then. It was on PlayStation. Now it's on multiple platforms, not just PlayStation. Like, oh, you find it on the Battle.net, Blizzard, Activision. So Activision has Crash Bandicoot, like, what is it, Crash Bandicoot 4? Yeah. When will I ever play that? Crash Bandicoot 4. It continues after where you left off on the Crash Bandicoot 3. It's like a separate timeline, you know? Because it's rebooted timeline. It's a completely different timeline. Because they rebooted the franchise, the series. It's almost like every other Crash Bandicoot game that happened after Crash Bandicoot 3, like, it's like it all never happened. Because it's like a different timeline. As they rebooted the franchise, they rebooted the series. So Crash Bandicoot 1, Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, Crash Bandicoot 3, which is Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, I think that was called, right? And then there's Crash Bandicoot 4, it's About Time. I have yet to play that. That's on the, like, I want to play that. I haven't played that yet. No. Well, there, of course, a lot of games I haven't played yet. I haven't played. When you have a niche on seasonal events, you know, I barely find any time to play it, just simply play games. But that's what I do. You never know how things may change in the future when I create content on my channel. Of course, I do reaction videos off to the side. Yeah. Starting in 1 minute and 48 seconds. Here we go. I'm about to start. State of play. Because I think in the previous state of play earlier this year, they showed Stray. There's a game called Stray, right? A cat. There's a cat with whatever was on its back. It's like wearing a backpack or something. What was that? I can't remember what that thing he was wearing. Yeah, there was a cat wearing something on his back, and it's called Stray. The game's called Stray, and you play as a cat. That was one of the games they showed on PlayStation in State of Play. I remember that. Who knows? Never know if I'll try playing that. Well, I don't have a PlayStation though. You know, that's like one of the things when I see a game like that, I'm like, hey, maybe I'll get a PlayStation for that. Yeah. No, I'm not saying I never want a PlayStation. It's just I never got around to getting one. It just never happened. You know, like I've seen games I wanted to play on the PlayStation, like the Spider-Man game, which is now on computer, or God of War. I've always kind of wanted to play God of War, but I never got a PlayStation to play it. It just never happened. Not like I don't like PlayStation. Yeah, I used to play PlayStation since PlayStation 1. Just one of those things that just never happened. It's been so long since I played on a PlayStation. I don't have anything against PlayStation. Just hadn't played it like that. I'm not saying. Well, yeah. Yeah, let's just see what they have here. Like, you know, Resident Evil, Final Fantasy, whatever type of games they'll show here. Any Capcom stuff. What was the Capcom showcase they did? Yeah, they did a Capcom showcase earlier. Here we go. This is it. It's about to start. Here we go. Let's turn this up. RP rated him. Control. Woo. Here we go. What was that? State of play. Please. Fire station. Oh, fire station. And they do that capture on PS5 real time rendered footage. Oh, it's Tekken. Fight. It's Tekken. What is that? Oh, goodness. Funny. God, how they change up. Oh, what the? Of course, it's not real fighting. If this was real fighting, they wouldn't continue fighting like this. It's fake fighting, not real fighting. In a real fight, you wouldn't actually continue. Whoa! Oh! You can't really hit people like that in real life. Ow! Dang it, man! He just got knocked down. Okay, oh! I'm supposed to say K. Oh. Oh no, he's still standing. He's not knocked out. So is it round 2 now? Oh. Overkill? What was that? Bang. Tekken 8? That looks like it was overkill. What the heck, man? Stay tuned. Just fine. Dang, what the heck, man?
It's official.
Later.
Tekken 8 is coming to the PlayStation 5 console courtesy of our battle-hardened friends at Bandai Namco Entertainment.
Dang.
Now,
Holy
let's
cow.
check in on 2 games in development for PlayStation VR 2.
VR, and a bunch of VR games. That's what they showed in the previous State of Play. We're gonna see more VR games like this. Tekken 8. God, the way they're changing fighting games.
The story I was telling,
changing.
it was about a certain droid repair tech who had no business getting into this kind of trouble. But there they were, standing against evil wherever it popped up.
Where it popped up.
I think there are a few new items on the shelves that might catch your eye.
What? The locals can be a little rough on tourists, but it's nothing you can't handle.
There's nothing you're gonna have.
Ordered on Batu. Surely we can count on you now.
That's funny what they say in the game. That's funny what they say in the movies. Oh! Have I seen that guy before? That guy looked familiar to me. Unless I'm mistaken. Ow! Some of those characters looked familiar. Aside from C2PO, you know, C2. I feel like I'm saying his name wrong. R2D2. R2D2 and
Ready for
C2PO.
battle.
Oh. I feel like I'm saying their name wrong. Whatever. Star Wars. What is this?
My aim is true.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Taste my steel.
I call lightning!
Some card game. What the heck?
Go back to the abyss.
What is that?
Dear bat!
You will be destroyed.
I summon fire!
You summoned fire. Demo. Did I say it right? Is it demo? Demo. Did that say demo or demo? Looked like it said demo.
Demio brings the creativity and chaos of a tabletop RPG to PSVR 2.
Demio. Okay, that's what's called.
This
Demio.
next game is being rebuilt from the ground up and will be available outside of Japan for the first time.
Oh, a Sega game. Okay, what is it? They don't want to tell us just yet until they reveal it. What is it? Oh! A lone samurai embarks on a secret quest for revenge and sparks the greater revolution. Unfinished reading it. No sights on the future.
しかもこの世に存在しないはずのもう一人の自分に切られることになるんやからな。
The closed caption is way off. Funny though.
坂
What's the closed
本
caption?
龍馬
What's
さ
the
ん
closed caption even saying? Compared to the actual what they're actually saying. Let me turn off so you can see what they're actually saying. Closed caption is covering up what they were saying there. Japanese! Japanese! What is this? I'll slice your face off. Look at this get cut off. We got a gunslinger there. Ooh. We just shaved the bullet. Ow. Ah! Oh! 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 That's brutal. What? Ah! Oh shit. Like a dragon. Like a dragon. Oh shit. Oh! Like, oh! Ding, 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 ding. Like, oh, you know. Katana.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
I think you will find my terms quite generous.
Generous.
What's the
Yes.
You are wise to be wary.
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
It's like Wizard?
Those who
Harry
came
Potter?
before you just could not seem to escape the darkness. Will you?
What the heck is this? Harry Potter? Oh, it looks like Harry Potter. Oh,
Watch
snap.
your step.
Hogwarts Legacy. It's a Harry Potter. Who was that? The Haunted Hog Smoothie. Ah, okay. It's in the Harry Potter universe. Hogwarts Legacy. Cool. Okay, that's nice. Like wizards. And witchcraft and great. If you hear the message, you are invading property, something like that. What is this? You hear this message, you are in, like, something property. Please leave, evacuate immediately. That's what they're saying. Ow. And the guy's not listening. He's just going in. Not going in. I hear hammering. What's up with the radio? Radio music.
Warning, an instability front is approaching. Take immediate shelter in a stabilized area. Locations impacted include sectors Delta and
What's going on here? Get out of there. Warning, get out of there. That's a weird fancy car. On the inside at least. What is a Horgoon? Oh, snap. Oh, what is going on? Dang. What are those? What the frick, man? Ah! That's silly. Seeing this. Oh, little bobber head. Oh, car wreck. This little bobbing head, like a little bird.
Another one? After all these years? Call her. Now.
Pacific Drive, coming 2023. Okay. Interesting trailer. I feel like I had no idea what was going on there. It was still interesting though, I guess.
Survive a ride from hell in Pacific Drive, the debut game from Ironwood Studio.
Okay, I see.
Up next, let's check in on PlayStation Stars, a loyalty program rolling out soon.
Oh, that's cool. If you have PlayStation, yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Grace Chen. Not long ago, we announced our brand new loyalty program called PlayStation Stars. It's designed to celebrate you, the players. It will be free to join PlayStation Stars. As a member, you can complete various activities to earn points that can be redeemed for rewards. Digital collectibles are a highlight of the program. These are digital representations of things that PlayStation fans love. Today, I'm pleased to give you a sneak peek at some examples of our digital collectibles. Whether it's a beloved game character or a cherished device from Sony's innovative history, there will always be something new to collect and show off to your friends.
What? Collectibles.
And I have more good news. PlayStation Stars will begin to roll out in some regions in Asia, starting in late September. It will launch in the Americas and Europe in the weeks that follow. That's it for now. Check PlayStation blog to learn more about PlayStation Stars.
They're just collectibles? Why do I get the feeling it's like NFTs or something? It's just a collectibles, unless I wasn't listening very closely. I don't know. I guess it seems free to me. Little trophy thingy. It looks like something from Smash Bros. Little trophies from Smash Bros. That's what that kind of reminds me of what's all What is this? Some dog and those bunch of wolves. Japanese pilot.
異常なし。おはようございます。今日もしっかりと稼ぎましょう。
What off today?
栄養採掘ポイント近いです。これはレアサイズのものです。高熱源体接近。データベースにない新種のエンダーズと思われます。
That's a mech? You're attacking
所属不明
wolves?
機よりロックオン。緊急迎撃システム
What's
起動。
big attention?
強敵ではありますが、我々の本気を見せてあげま。高エネルギー反応。対象から攻撃。
Like Monster Hunter? I'm giant. You're piloting a mech. You fight these big giant monsters or something. Good duality. Okay.
やりすぎちゃいました。おはようございます。さあ。こん
な
刺激的な朝は初めてだ。
Okay. I'm with you? What was that? It's like, oh, I'm sorry, did I overdo it? What? It just...
These next two intense action games are PS5 console exclusives. Let's take a look.
Oh. Interesting. The games they've shown here seem pretty interesting, to be honest. I was like, what is going on? You're flying some kind of mech.
그날은 갑자기 찾아왔지.
That day came suddenly.
그놈들은 무자비했고 인간들은 무력했어. 인류는 형편없이 무너져갔네.
I see. That's a shame. Dang. Shift up.
사이오니아, 버려진 자들의 도시지. 전성기에는 10만 명 이상이 살았던 곳이야.
100,000 people.
황무지 아래 건설한 도시라니.
What the frick? I don't know, just what I heard him talking. No, there's subtitles, of course. Okay.
무덤인 건가요?
Kind of brave.
이곳의
Some people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion.
이대로 간다면
If this continues,
영원한 어둠
it'll just be in eternal darkness.
이브,
Please help us. First his name is Eve. He said help us. Watch out! It's not listen. Oh. What? Uh-oh. Subtitles. I was just reading the subtitles. Ow! That's brutal. Oh, what the hey man? Oh snap! Oh god! Yourself. Look at the trumpet. Say it is.
여기 있는 누구도 그 손길이 닿은 적은 없어.
Let's fire touch.
모두 버려진 것.
Jesus. God, what's that katana?
릴리, 부탁해. 난 이러기 위해 태어난 거야. 이렇게 되니까 나도 몰라요.
What the fuck?
고용리의 천사여, 이번에는 우리를 구원할 수 있겠는가?
Save us this time. All these Japanese games, the subtitles. Stealth Blade? Oh yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Japanese like games with Japanese voiceover. A lot of games here. At least 2 or 3 so far. 2023. That's when that comes out. Dude, I forgot what it was called too. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. A lot of interesting games. Like Nintendo Direct had a bunch of like simulation games that looked like Animal Crossing, but they weren't Animal Crossing. Most of them in RPG games. JRPG games. That's what I saw on Nintendo Direct this morning. But this is okay. 1863 Japan. Dude Ninja.
After 3 centuries of the Tokugawa's repressive rule, the black ships appeared without
warning,
and our nation began to tear itself apart.
Oh no.
Those who cleave to the past, those who embrace the new, and the Ronin, a warrior free of all masters and bonds.
Huh. Okay. The glider.
I will watch over you all, as your blades carve a new
there.
future.
What the? Wait, a katana and a rifle at the same time? That katana was like a rifle at the same time. Oh.
Rise as one.
Rise as one. That's what they just said. Ronin. Rise of the Ronin. You're saying your time has come. Like you're gonna chop his head off? Oh. I don't get what's going on there. Oh. PlayStation 5 console exclusive 2024. Comes out 2024. Looks like a mistaken what I saw there.
Experience an era of great change and upheaval in Rise of the Ronin, a sprawling action RPG from Team Ninja.
From Team Ninja.
Before we wrap up, we've got one more update for you.
One more game. Yeah, they said it was only 20 minutes long. The Nintendo Direct was like 40 minutes long. Yeah, it is. I was like, where's God of War? There's God of War. There you go. But... The sequel. God of War reboot. Oh, reboot. Oh. What? The PlayStation. God of War game controller. That's nice. Look at that game controller. Is that it? A game controller, not the game itself?
Everyone keeps secrets.
Oh no, here we are. Okay. Ooh.
Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
What? Oh, the sequel, right? The first God of War game. Ah, what did
God
just
killer.
God of War.
What is it you want from me? Is it a God of War you came to find?
You took the title God of War, right?
Really
From Ares.
Do you, Kratos?
Ares was the God of War.
On your son's hands?
Now it's Kratos.
What is it you will not tell me?
I
You
can't
took
talk
the
about
title.
it, but I just need you to trust me.
We
You're
follow
gonna kill Ares.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow.
Carl.
What matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
Oh.
You sure about that?
I'm just trying to protect Fallout.
Oh. Death can have me when it earns me.
Oh, good guy. Yep, there we go. There's a dual blade. Dual blades.
What do you even know of God's good?
Oh, out the plane.
In your lifetime, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you?
Prayed? Worship?
Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about anything beyond yourself. You're the monster who kills without cause.
Really? Oh, that's Kratos? He kills without cause? Really? I don't know. I can't really say anything about that myself because I don't play enough against to know that.
Fate only binds you if you let it.
You just shoot the sun or moon? What just happened? What the hell? Oh, it's daytime. Now it's nighttime, just like that.
Not because it is written.
Norse mythology now, not Greek. Or is it Greek mythology? Mythology of this. This is Ares, the god of
destiny.
Ragnarok. Norse mythology. Oh, was that Thor? Was that supposed to be Thor? You just threw an axe at Thor? It looked like it was. I could be mistaken. That wasn't Thor,
And
right?
that's the show. God of War Ragnarok comes to PS5 and PS4 on November 9th. See you next time.
November 9th. On November 9th this year, God of War comes out on PS4. God of War Ragnarok comes out on PS4 and PS5 on November 9th. That's what it just said. Yeah, that's still Norse mythology. Yeah, still Norse mythology.
PlayStation
PlayStation. PlayStation. Here you have it. Hey, thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing, Sony PlayStation. Cool. Well, there you have it. That was neat. All those games. A lot of like games with Japanese like voiceover with English subtitles in there. Yeah, there's a lot of those type of games that I saw there. Man. Yeah. That was State of Play, September 13th, 2022. PlayStation State of Play. And so it looks like that was a sequel, right? If I'm not mistaken, to God of War. God of War Ragnarok. Cool. Yeah. That was a lot of pretty neat games. Yeah. It was. Neat. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's what we saw. A VR game, Tekken 8. Yes, Tekken 8. Of some VR game, I can't remember. There's a lot of like Japanese like dialogue with English subtitles of like Japanese games or something. Or is it just Japanese voice acting? Unless those games are from Japan and they're just now coming to America or something. I guess. I don't know. Maybe? No? I don't know. I'm just saying what well, there's a lot of like, it was like a samurai game or something. Forgot what was that game called again? Isen? Is it Ishin, a Zen or something? Yeah, it's like a samurai game there. That's what we saw there. Hogwarts. It's like in the Harry Potter universe. It's a Hogwarts game. Was it Hogwarts Legacy? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Hogwarts. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. I was just clicking through it. You kind of heard that in the background. Yeah, there's like some pretty interesting games that they show there. And there's this one called Pacific Drive coming 2023. I was like, what the heck was that? Huh, interesting. Yeah, it's like you were driving a car and all this stuff going on in the background. If you remember. Yeah. I'm just skimming through as I'm talking about it. Not actually showing it on screen because I already saw it. But yeah, I could just re-look at all of it again. Oh, see, I'm looking at all again. This game, see a lot of English dialogue with Japanese, like, voiceover. It's like, oh, is this a grave? Is that... Is this some kind of grave? And that's the part I was talking about. Is this some kind of grave? In Japanese, like, voiceover. Yeah. That's some pretty neat games out there. Those are coming out this year. Later this year, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just skimming through it. I was already just reacted to it. Just got through reacting to it. And there's the God of War again. God of War. Ragnarok. That was the last game they showed. Yeah. Because I'm just going through it. Hey, it's a game controller for God of War. That's what it was. Hey. What? Beetle Clip. What? Hey, Beetle Clip. You have a PS4? A PS4? Beetle Clip? What? You lost me. I don't know what you're even saying there. No, I don't have a PS4. Kinda wish I did. I don't know. I mean, the last PlayStation I had was the PlayStation 1. I don't know, it's just never happened, you know? I kinda, and yeah, I didn't have anything, there's nothing wrong with PlayStation. I just never got another PlayStation after PlayStation 1. Yeah, I still like checking this stuff out. Like, I remember back then when I had the original PlayStation X and PlayStation 1, I played a lot of Crash Bandicoot or Spyro. Yeah, those games. Like, I mean, there has been some games I wanted to at least maybe play on the later PlayStations, but it just never happened. I just never got another PlayStation to play those games. Could have. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know, you never know what could happen. But yeah. Like the Spider-Man game on PlayStation 4. That was one of the games I wanted to get. Play on it. Yeah. I know I said this earlier in the video. Well, earlier in this video. It was God of War Ragnarok, because like, how many of these, like, giant, like, monsters do I gonna see in here? So you're like, oh, it's fighting a giant monster. Like, ah! Like, what is this? Like, Monster Hunter? Like, no. They were, like, fighting, like, mechs, like, earlier at some point in here. You're fighting, like, what was it? What game was it in here? What is that? That's some kind of card game? Oh, that game right there. I forgot what this was. Yeah, Nako? Yeah, Nate. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Neo or something. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. That was developed for PlayStation VR 2. That's what that is. This is the God of War Ragnarok PlayStation controller. A limited edition game controller. Yeah. That was a pretty neat direct. Excuse me, not direct. State of play. Not that. Very sorry, I don't know why I said that. Just what? No, it's a PlayStation Direct. No, stop saying Direct. State of Play. It's PlayStation State of Play. Yeah, I saw the place. I was watching the Nintendo Direct earlier this morning. That's what I reacted to earlier this morning. This is another reaction video on State of Play for PlayStation. Yeah, I know. I was just skimming through stuff of what we already saw. You know, that's pretty neat. All the stuff we saw there. Yeah, cool. It's like, notice what Tekken 8 was in there. Yeah, Tekken 8. Ah, like, man, how much the fighting games are evolving. How much they're changing the fighting games. Like, new stuff to the fighting games. Huh. It's like, that's actual gameplay? But Tekken 8, how much they've evolved over the years. Like, how you play them. Like, let me see if I can show it again real quick. What I was talking about. Like, what the heck, that fight scene? Not a fight scene, it's the actual gameplay of them fighting. Like, how they move around and do that. Because I don't remember past fighting games didn't do that. Dying Light. Yeah, I like Dying Light. I do play that. You going off line shot? I'm just talking about a bit of what we saw, my thoughts on everything. So, yeah, of course I'm about to end this video, because I already just finished reacting to the State of Play. Just talking about my thoughts on everything, what we just saw and everything. Like, when's the next event for the next... Oh, Dying Light, Umaki Dying Light? Oh, you mean when's the next seasonal event? Or next in-game event in Dying Light? Huh. There's a Super Crane. The Super Crane event is going on right now in Dying Light. You remember Super Crane, the Super Crane event? I think they're bringing that back in Dying Light right now. In Dying Light 2, I think there's just a bunch of, like, stuff for, like, what was it? There's a new DLC thing coming out. Forgot what it's called, though. Yeah. Like, Chapter 1 or Chapter 2 something. It's like a free, it's just an update, chapter update or something in Dying Light 2. You have to look into it. I can't remember or whatever we've seen it, but yeah. That's all I remember from Dying Light. Like, I do want to go back and play Dying Light again. Yeah. I'm busy working on stuff for next month. You know, October, like Halloween, like horror month. That's what I do. I do a thing called a horror month, where basically every month of October you see me do nothing but horror games and check out Halloween events, Halloween seasonal events and games. So I do all month long of October. I'm basically, throughout this whole month right now, I'm trying to prepare for it. So that's why you're not seeing very many uploads going on this month, because I'm trying to prepare for next month. You know, editing, trying to give myself time to edit and then upload videos, like schedule them for next month. That's what I'm doing. That's why you're not seeing a lot of uploads throughout this month. Like, at least one upload throughout this month. Like, at least one upload through each week, you know, basically. And if you've noticed why you haven't seen a whole lot going on because I'm trying to prepare for next month. That's why. That's what I'm doing. Like I kind of threw out a teaser about it, like last year, if you remember, about Horror Month. That's what I call my. This year would be my like fifth annual Halloween horror like seasonal events, like month of October. That's what this year is, the fifth annual year of me doing that. Will you do Killing Floor with Sonic? Does it? What? Killing Floor? With Sonic does it? What you talking about? Killing Floor 2? Yeah, the seasonal event, Killing Floor 2, the Halloween event. Yeah, I'll check that out. Check out the Halloween event, Killing Floor 2. Yeah, this state of play was neat to showcase. That was a nice showcase. Yeah, I just wanted to talk a bit about what we saw. Yeah, basically. That's what I was doing this whole time. Well, after reacting to it. I already finished reacting to it. And I kind of was recapping a bit of what we just saw as I was talking about. That's what I was pretty much doing this whole time. Like here, I was talking about this scene right here. This scene right... This. Not scene, but... Like, oh, they're talking. They're gonna fight Tekken 8. This whole part right here. That was Hannon. I was trying to think out what you're saying in the chat. Yeah, look at this. Ah! Oh! That's how the gameplay is now? Is this actual gameplay? Really? It looks like I'm not really watching... Like I'm watching a cutscene or something. Am I watching gameplay? Or is this like animation? Is this like a cutscene or actual gameplay? You see what I'm saying? I can't tell if I'm just watching gameplay or I'm watching like some kind of cutscene thing. Huh, that's what it looks like. Will they actually do that in the actual game? They were playing it? Or is this just a whole like little thin-neck trailer or something for the game? Is that actual gameplay? I couldn't tell when I was watching this. I thought, is that how it actually plays when you're playing? Not this. This part looks like a cutscene, right? This part right here. Or they're just making the cutscene look like the actual cutscenes look like actual gameplay. You see what I'm saying there? Ah! Overkill! Broke the chain. And it's like number 8. Tekken 8. Yeah, I was just watching that again. Just recap it, re-see it again. Yeah, that's cool. Like, what the heck, man? So, what I was seeing there. Yeah, that's neat. It's like cooking money. Oh, shit. What? What are you saying? Big savage. That was Hannon. Is it a PlayStation exclusive? Oh, that game is a PlayStation exclusive? Let me see. It just says... I don't know, I can't tell. It just says Tekken 8, stay tuned. PS5. What they say in the video. Is it?
It's official. Tekken 8 is coming to the PlayStation 5 console courtesy of our battle-hardened friends at Bandai Namco Entertainment. Now, let's check in on 2 games in...
Yeah, that's all they said. It doesn't sound like it's exclusive or not. They didn't say whether it was exclusive. That's all I got out of what they just said there. Doesn't sound like it. I don't know, I guess it's not exclusive. Yeah, it was a Star Wars game too. Tales from the Galaxy's Edge Enhanced Edition. It's like, what was that? Like, I'm just skimming through. Like, I'm already done reacting to it. I'm just, like, talking a bit about it and such. Oh, this. Okay, yeah, I remember seeing this now. Yeah, I had the volume turned down though, because I've already seen it. I was just shooting all pissed. The dialogue, what they're saying here was funny. It's like, what is this? Like some kind of RPG. Escape to the Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, feel it. Feel money time it. I feel it. You feel it? Yeah. Looked pretty neat, the gameplay in Tekken 8. If that was actual gameplay. As it looked like actual gameplay in a cutscene. What the heck? This game, Star Wars. Is that talking? I don't care really hear because I'm I turned it down because I'm just talking about it. I already reacted to it. Little rough on tourists. What the guy's saying there. Funny. This looks like some kind of RPG game. 330 and yeah, R2D2. What does that say? Become a hero? Oh, that guy looks familiar. Get the Galaxy's Edge.
The locals can be a little rough on tourists, but it's nothing you can't handle.
There's nothing you can handle. A little rough on tourists. The locals can be a little rough on tourists. Become a hero. That's what that said. Star Wars game. Oh, this is a PlayStation VR 2 game. That's what this is. Oh, hello, my friend. That guy. I know that guy looked familiar. Like, who is that guy, really? Who is this guy? This guy looks familiar to me. Am I mistaken? Am I confusing this guy with some other character I've seen in the Star Wars, like, TV show or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken and this guy was somebody else. I'm totally mistaken. That's what it sounded like, or it seemed like. He was like, I don't know. Like, oh, I see him run off there. See R2D2, C3PO. Tales from the Galaxy's Edge Enhanced Edition. In development for PlayStation 2. Cool. Resolution. Wow. This is like some dungeon crawler, like, card game. That's a dungeon crawler card game. Alright, that's enough. Why am I still going on about this after I already reacted to it? I was just re-looking at some stuff in there. That was pretty neat, seeing all of that. Alright, let's do it. You're gonna get it to be a Jedi with a jet? With a gat? You're gonna get it to be a Jedi with a gat? What you talking about? I don't know. I don't have a PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4. I mean, it looks interesting. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. If I had a PlayStation 4 or 5, who knows? Maybe I would probably get some of these games. But, yeah. I don't have one. Yeah, all the games look pretty neat. They look like there's a lot of games with Japanese, like, voiceover. There was a lot of games with Japanese voiceover in this state of play. The previous state of play showed like Resident Evil or something in there and a bunch of VR games. Remember Stray? The game called Stray with a cat? That was the previous state of play. I didn't do a reaction to that one. I did on this one. Yeah, so I did a reaction video on this one. So, yeah. That's state of play. I was just talking a bit about it. As they're recapping everything I just saw. Alright. I'm gonna end this now, Lord. Just keep going on with what I'm doing here. I think that's enough. You're talking about, like, thoughts or, on it and everything. That's pretty neat. Nice state of play. Yeah, and then they show the God of War at the end. God of War Ragnarok. The sequel doesn't look like it was just like a little trailer, right? I didn't see actual gameplay or anything like that, but yeah. That's why I guess a lot of game trailers. I kind of see a lot of those nowadays. When they do these kind of, showcases, mostly. I don't know. But, you never know. So, anyway, yeah, that's it. That's it for this reaction video. Well, still fun watching it. It was fun watching it. Like, what, did I enjoy it more? Did I enjoy the state of play more than I enjoyed the Zoom Direct? I can't really compare or say which one I enjoyed more. They're both different showcases. The Nintendo Direct that happened earlier this morning that I already reacted to, and the state of play for PlayStation I saw. Like, not just now, I just got through reacting to it. Like, probably like, how long ago did I finish reacting to it? Like, probably like 20 minutes, 10 minutes ago, I guess. Something like that. Yeah, because after I've been talking this whole time about what we saw and everything, I'm just talking about my, thoughts and everything about it. Yeah, that's new. Sorry. Alright, Bloodbath. What else see you on the next one? What? Nothing Cutthroat. Why are you saying silly stuff in the chat, dude? But, alright. Thanks for being here, King Savage, and talking in the chat. Thanks for being here and talking. Last talking to you here. Yeah. Last being in there. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, there you had it. That was me doing my live reaction here on State of Play for September 13th, 2022. PlayStation games on PS4 and PS5. There's a lot of interesting games there. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, well, what did you guys think of any of the games we saw here? If you want, you can let me know in the comments down below, of what we saw here in this video that I reacted to. Pretty neat. What did you guys think of it? You can let me know in the comments down below, or if you're talking in the live chat, you could. I'll let you. Either way works. Listen to the comments down below. That's fine. Either way. So, yeah, let me know whether or not you like the like. Want to smack the like button, if you like the video. If you did, like, totally up to you if you did. You can let me know, right? If you're new to my channel, you can just stop by or something like seeing this. Like you saw this all the way through and such. If you'd like to see more reaction videos like this, or I do reactions outside, mostly create content on seasonal events, in-game events, where I do an overview, a summarized overview of what's new in an in-game event, a seasonal event. Then later I'll probably try and go like in-depth in-game to try and check it all out for myself. That's what I do, like a Halloween event, Christmas event, stuff like that in games. There's no games do like in-game events, like seasonal events. That's mostly computer games do that. Some games that are not computer games do that too, but that's why I mostly do my channel. So if you are new to my channel, you're interested in seeing more content like this from me, then you can subscribe. Only up to you. Yeah, really. So thanks so much for lurking in the chat and watching this with me and such, and thanks for stopping by and like also talking King Savage. I don't know how long you've been here watching this with me, but thanks for stopping by. Like, it's nice to see that. Yeah, thanks for talking in the chat with me too and such. Thanks for being here. So, yeah. Alright, I'll see you on the next one too. Yes. I know you said that a while ago, but I'll see you on the next one. Cuddy Cutthroat. That's silly. Why are you saying something like that? Big Savage. Strange. That is strange. Anyway, yeah, that's it, guys. So, yeah. That's it for this reaction video. Thanks for being here and watching this, reacting to this, live. If you're lurking, mostly lurking. That's what most people are doing. So anyway, yeah. Like always, I'll see you guys next time or later. Can't wait for next month with Horror Month. I'm gonna checking out nothing but horror games throughout the month of October and checking out nothing but nothing but horror games and checking out all the Halloween season events in October. That's next month. That's what I'm trying to prepare for. So don't be surprised if you don't see a lot of videos uploaded probably throughout this month. Because I'm uploading at least one video per week this month. Because I'm really trying to prepare for next month. So yeah, I'm just throwing that out there again. In case you didn't hear me say it earlier. So that way you at least know what's going on. Unless I throw a teaser about it later on. Who knows? You never know. I have to wait and see. Maybe. We'll see. I'll probably do some stuff earlier, close to the end of this month, before next month. So you have to see what they are when I go live for them. Some horror games. Anyway, like always, yeah. But that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yep. See you next time. See you later. Later. Yes. Bye bye. See ya, guys. Bye. Well, I don't want to accidentally hit the wrong thing. What am I doing? Yeah. Oh, we're live. I don't know what to expect. What am I going to do here? I'll see you guys later. I might do something tomorrow. We'll see. Or not, because I'm busy with what I'm working on for next month, like I already said. See you later, guys. Bye. Huh. See you guys later. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. You're doing this live reaction video. Live reaction where I live react to State of Play, September 13th, 2022. Man, two live reaction videos in one day. There's a Nintendo Direct earlier today. Now this me reacting to the State of Play, a PlayStation State of Play, September 13th, 2022. Fun watching that. Thanks for watching with me. I'll see you guys next time. So, see you later. Bye.